Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
On the second day of the first cricket test match between Bangladesh and West Indies, Bangladesh, in reply to West Indies' first innings score of 450 for 9 declared, were 40 for the loss of 2 wickets at close of second day's play, which means they still trail by 410 runs. Yes, the match is being played at North Sound, Antigua, Sir Vivian Richard Cricket Stadium, and this is the first cricket test match. Earlier, West Indies resumed their first inning at the overnight score of 250 for the loss of 5 wickets, and Justin Greaves scored his maiden century. He remained unbeaten on 115 of 206 balls with the help of just 4. In his 115 runs inning, he managed to hit only 4, and he stayed at the wicket, showed his temperament, patience, and stayed at the wicket for 374 minutes, and his strike rate was 55.82. The other two nervous 90s victims were Mikhail Lewis, who scored 97, just 3 runs short of his century, was out after scoring 97 of 218 balls with the help of 9 fours and 1 6, and with a strike rate of 44.49. He was caught by Shahadat Hussain of the bowling of Mehdi Hassan Miraz, while Alec Atanze, also the victim of nervous 90s, was out after scoring 90 of 130 balls with the help of 10 fours and 1 6, and with a strike rate of 69.23. He was caught by Liton Das of the bowling of Tejul Islam. Apart from them, Kemar Roach also scored valuable inning. He scored 47 of 144 balls with the help of 2 fours, and with a strike rate of 32.63. He remained at the wicket for 252 minutes. Unfortunately, fell 3 runs short of his half century. Apart from them, none of the other batsmen played a significant inning, and West Indies declared the first inning at 450 for the loss of 9 wickets, and they batted for 144.1 over, and their run rate was 3.12. They resumed their first inning at the overnight score of 250 and lost their 6th wicket, first wicket of the day, after adding just 3 runs, and Joshua Da Silva, the overnight not-out batsman, was out after scoring 14 of 23 balls with the help of 2 fours. He was legged before by Hasan Mahmud. Next to go was Alzarri Joseph. 8 runs were added to the West Indian total, and West Indies reached 261. They lost their 7th wicket of Alzarri Joseph in the 87th over, and he made only 4, faced 3 balls, hit 1 4, and he was caught by Zakir Hasan of the bowling of Hasan Mahmud. Then 8 to go was Kemar Roach. 140 runs partnership between Alzarri Joseph and Justin Greaves took West Indian total to 401, and Kemar Roach lost his wicket in the 135th over, and he was bowled by Hasan Mahmud after scoring 47. And then 9 to go was Jaden Seals. West Indian total was 438 in the 143rd over, and Jaden Seals, after scoring 18 of 25 balls with the help of 1 4 and 1 6, was out after scoring 18. He was caught by Hasan Mahmud off the bowling of Mehdi Hassan Miraz. In the end, Justin Greaves remained unbeaten on 115, and Kemar Joseph remained unbeaten on 11. West Indian batsmen hit 33 fours and 3 sixes, 33 fours and 3 sixes, and they scored 450 for the loss of 9 wickets. Looking at the Bangladeshi bowling, Hasan Mahmud, 27 overs, 3 maiden, 87 runs and 3 wickets, and his economy was 3.22. Shariful Islam, 18 overs, 4 maiden, 53 runs and no wicket, and his economy was 2.94. He also bowled 1 no ball. Taskin Ahmed, 26 overs, 3 maiden, 76 runs and 2 wickets. His economy was 2.92. Tejul Islam, the left-arm leg spinner, 38 over marathon spell, 38 overs, 7 maiden, 111 runs he conceded, and he captured just 1 wicket, and his economy was 2.92. Mehdi Hassan Miraz, the other spinner, also bowled a longer spell, and he bowled 35.1 over, 5 were maiden. He gave away 99 runs, and he captured 2 wickets, and his economy was 2.81. In reply to West Indies' score of 450 for the loss of 9 wickets declared, Bangladesh were 40 for 2 at close of second day's play. They lost their first wicket at 20 in the 10th over, and opener Zakir Hasan was clean bowled by Jaden Seals for 15. He remained at the wicket for 45 minutes, faced 34 deliveries, and hit 3 fours, and his strike rate was 44.1. Next to go was Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Mahmudul Hasan Joy in the next over, in the 11th over, and just 1 run was added, and Bangladesh lost their other opener, the second wicket, Mahmudul Hasan Joy, who scored only 5 runs, facing 33 deliveries. He was bogged down. He remained at the wicket for 54 minutes and could only score 5 runs. He was caught by Alikatanze of the bowling of Alzarri Joseph. At the end, Mominul Haq with 7 and Shahadat Hussain with 10 runs were the two not-out batsmen. And Bangladesh, from 20 overs, scored 40 runs for the loss of 2 wickets, and their run rate is 2. And their batsmen hit only 4 fours. 3 fours were hit by Zakir Hasan and 1 by the night watchman Shahadat Hussain, who faced 31 deliveries and scored 10 runs, while Mominul Haq also faced 23 deliveries and he has scored 7 runs. Looking at the West Indian bowling attack, Kemar Roach, 4 overs, no maiden, 6 runs and no wicket, 1.50 is his economy. Jaden sees 6 overs, 4 maiden, 15 runs and 1 wicket, 2.50 is his economy. Alzarri Joseph, 5 overs, 3 maiden, 2 runs and 1 wicket, 0.40 is his economy. Kemar Joseph, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 8 runs and no wicket, 2.66 is his economy. Kavem Hodge, 1 over for 3 runs and no wicket, and Alikatanze 1 over for 4 runs and no wicket. Today, West Indies resumed their first inning at the overnight score of 250 for 5. They reached 300 runs in the 100th over. 99.3 overs, they took 597 balls to reach 300 runs, which also include 18 extras. The 8-wicket partnership of 50 runs in 102 balls. Greaves scored 25 and Kemar Roach 14. And Greaves reached his 50 of 88 ball with the help of 2 fours. And at lunch on day 2, West Indies were 336 for the loss of 7 wickets in 110 overs. Zakir Ali captained place of Litton Das from 110 over of the West Indies first inning. West Indies reached 350 runs in 116.1 over, which means 697 balls were consumed to score 350 runs. And the 8-wicket partnership for West Indies also reached 100 runs from 197 balls. Greaves made 60 in that partnership and Kemar Roach's contribution was 27. And then West Indies reached 371 at drinks breaks, and they reached their 400 mark in 133rd over. Yes, 796 balls were consumed to score 400 runs, which also include 22 extras. Greaves scored his 100 of 181 ball with the help of 4 fours, and the 450 runs mark reached in 145th over, and then they declared their inning. So West Indies were on top of Bangladesh.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.